Yo, what is good, campers? This is your boy Killer Beezy, and today we are back with a video, man. It's a different type of video, as you guys can see. You're not really seeing no gameplay or anything in the background. This is like my stream layout for when I want to just talk to the viewers, and I'm not really showing gameplay at the time. I'm just, whether it be I die in Apex and nothing's happening on the screen for a little while, but just my teammate chilling, or we're waiting for someone in game or something. This is the screen that I'll just chill out on and talk to people on, man. So this video today, I just want to talk a little bit about for those of you who've been following what's been going on within the community, DoolieRay retiring, and talk about the game in general, and kind of the move that I've made from Twitch. I think this is like the 5th day now since I've been streaming on Twitch, and how things are going, and just to give a bit of an update, man, a little bit of an update, a little bit of advice and whatnot. So there won't be no gameplay in this video. So first of all, talking about DoolieRay, man, bro, what can I say, man? Like, when I saw DoolieRay's video, in fact, I didn't even see DoolieRay's video first. I saw Rich the Man's video, and I saw the title, and I was like, what? Is this a joke? And then I kind of went over to DoolieRay's channel and, obviously saw the video. And, like, I'm not going to lie to you, like, it upset me a little bit. It was a little bit upset. I wasn't crying. I was man enough to hold the tears back. But, yeah, I was a bit upset, man, because I feel like, especially after last year being the first time that I've ever attended Comic-Con, and meeting several of these other content creators, with DoolieRay being one of them, I saw a whole new side to all of the content creators, man, and it made me have a different level of respect for each and every one of them, and it made me feel like we were a little family within itself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had a different type of friendship with each individual content creator that I met and spent a bit of time with last year in Comic-Con. And with DoolieRay being one of them, man, me and DoolieRay was having so much banter at New York Comic-Con, and like, that's what I remember of DoolieRay. When I watch all of these like YouTubers videos and stuff, like, I don't remember them as like what I see from them in their videos. I just remember the real life experience that I've had with them off camera, and that's why for me, like, it's so bad, because I remember seeing DoolieRay's video when he got kicked from his alliance like last year, and I remember seeing his videos after that, and I remember how I felt when I was in an alliance that I thought was like, literally, I had such a close relationship with a lot of people, and I remember thinking, do you know what, like, this is my alliance now, like, no matter what. And then only to find out then that you're going to be kicked because your prestige isn't high enough, or they feel like you're not good enough, and it really puts you in a different place with the game, man, because a lot of people don't understand that part of the reason why a lot of people play this game is because of the people that they're playing the game with. Yeah. And when you're not playing the game with those people anymore, it's not as fun. It's not as enjoyable anymore. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you got some people that will play the game just because they want to be the best and they want the rewards and whatnot. Yeah, that's all good. But you've got a large amount of people that only play the game because of the people that still play it, that they are close to, that they get to play the game with, man. And I felt that from DoolieRay. I felt that so much when he got kicked from his alliance and he tried to move on and go to other places or whatnot. You could, in my personal opinion, you could see it in his videos. You could see that he didn't feel the same way about the game. Not all the time, because he did get back to a point, again, in my opinion, where he was making videos, and you kind of got the sense again that he started to genuinely enjoy it again. But it definitely wasn't the same as before he got kicked from his main alliance, right? And I heavily encourage, DoolieRay and anybody else, man, that to not be scared to try something new because Marvel Contest of Champions is what we are used to. You know, when we make videos, we make them of Marvel Contest of Champions, we upload them to our channel, and it's nice to see that your work or the content you've created is getting appreciated because it's got like 2,000 views or flipping 5,000 views or 10,000 views. You know, that's all nice to see, but not at the expense of you forcing yourself to make the videos. Yeah, because sometimes, I'll be real with you lot, sometimes there's times where I come in here and I don't want to make no Marvel Contest of Champions videos. I want to do something else. I want to play a different game. Yeah, and that's the reason why I've gone over and started streaming on Twitch, because I don't always want to play Marvel Contest of Champions. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's nice for me to be able to give you guys content that you want to see, but then, like, what about me? What about the content that I find fun? What about me doing what I naturally want to do to make myself happy, and you guys can pick up on that? Do you know what I mean? That's why I've kind of said, look, there's times where I don't mind playing Marvel Contest of Champions, but I'm not going to force myself to play it 24/7. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it's nice to stream and make videos on Marvel Contest of Champions, but it's also nice to come to your setup and sit down and think, what am I going to do today? And I feel like a lot of us content creators, and I say us because it's something that I didn't do up until earlier this week. Yeah, so when I say us, I mean, like, you know, I was also in this category that I'm talking about for a very long time prior to me moving over to Twitch now, right? And you know, I think a lot of the time, like, we as content creators just kind of do and push to, obviously, you know, put a lot of work in to make our channels successful, you know, to put a lot of work in, get the views, and, you know, obviously take it from there, and, you know, work as hard as you can and see what comes off it. And for me personally, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, my views might drop and whatnot. Yeah, don't get me wrong, since, like, obviously not necessarily streaming to YouTube no more or whatnot, but bro, over the last week of obviously still trying to upload videos on YouTube and streaming on Twitch, I have been so happy in my live streams, man. I felt so relaxed. I think we've had on average about maybe 10 people watching in the live streams, and I felt so happy, man. I'm having a load of fun with my friends that I'm playing games with. I'm having a load of fun with the people in the stream, and, you know, having loads of banter with the people in the stream, man. You know, I'm having experiences now with people in the stream that also jump into the game that I'm playing and can have that experience of playing with me. And it just feels so much better. It feels so much better. I feel like I have a lot more interaction with my viewers. I feel like I can play any game I want alongside my viewers, you know, and obviously that way I get to meet new people. You know, I've had a few people that have jumped in and played Apex with me and, like, a couple of my boys and whatnot. And, you know, I can connect to new people on a different level, man. And I love that. I wish a lot of the people of Marvel Contest of Champions played other games, man. Because I'd love for them to come on to Twitch and obviously play different games with me. I'd love that, man. But, you know, just don't be scared to, like, try something new, man. Because I feel like we within the community don't necessarily do that. And because we don't do that, we end up doing Marvel until the point where it's like, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. That's the reason why I play various different games. Because if I only played one game, regardless of what the game was, whether it was Marvel, whether it was Call of Duty, no, maybe not Call of Duty, or whether it was FIFA, well, maybe not FIFA, but you get the point of what I'm saying. If you play the same game all the time, it's going to get to a point where you're like, nah, I'm burnt out. And it might not be for a year, it might not be for 3 years, it might not be for 5 years. Do you know what I mean? But it's going to get to a point where you're like, you know what? I've done this for so long, I'm just tired now. So I don't want to wake up and have to check my phone all the time because I want to move an alliance quest, you know? I don't want to wake up all the time and think, oh shoot, I fell asleep and I didn't get to join AQ. Oh my gosh, people are going to give me stick now. No. Do you know what I mean? If anyone that's been played this game hardcore or whatnot and you've had a little bit of a break, I cannot tell you how... Just answer this one question. How good did it feel during your break to just wake up and not check your phone or log into the game first thing in the morning? How good did it feel? How good did that feeling feel that you woke up and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like lunchtime and you haven't even logged into the game yet. You ain't even checked your phone yet. You ain't even been online. Do you know what I mean? You haven't even been on the Line app to check your flipping alliance group or nothing like that. Like, do you know what I mean? And when you take that break and you have that feeling, and then to go back into the game hardcore 24/7 a day, oh, boom, Marvel, it just kind of makes you think, oh, do you know what? I kind of like that time when I didn't always have to be in my phone 24/7. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just don't be scared to try something new. I've tried something new, and yes, don't get me wrong, your views will dip and blah, 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 and all that stuff. But ultimately, man, if it clears your mind and makes you have a clear mind and doesn't put too much stress on you, man, then do what makes you happy, man. Do you know what I mean? Some people are happy. Some people can sit there and play one game, and if you can do that, you know, kudos to you, man. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, keep doing what you're doing. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But for the people that are in two minds and want to do other things, like, I'll give you a perfect example. Captain Bay. Captain Bay does Marvel, but he also does like Pokemon Go, and you know, now and again he'll do some vlogs and whatnot, and that's because he's doing things he wants to do. And although those videos might not get as much views as his Marvel videos, when I watch Captain Bay's other videos, I can see how happy he genuinely is, going about his day, doing his vlogs, getting his haircut, going to see his family, like, you know, all them kind of things on his day-to-day activity. I can see how happy he is that he's actually vlogging it, he's actually doing something new, and he's actually sharing that experience with the viewers that he has on his channel. Do you know what I mean? So don't be scared to try something new, man. Like, honestly, man. And that obviously brings me over to the Twitch update. You know, obviously I've been streaming on Twitch and obviously trying to do something new, and if you don't know already, man, it is going extremely well. I am extremely happy. We are at this current point, I think I've got about 98 followers, with a lot of them being from the MCOC community, and with some also being from people that have just found my streams while I've been streaming, and following me, man. So, you know, it's been amazing so far. We are nearly at the Twitch affiliate stage. I think we should be able to hit Twitch affiliate by Sunday. Today's Friday, so within the next 2 days we should be able to be a Twitch affiliate. And once we're a Twitch affiliate, it means that we get open, we then get open like for sponsorships and like subscriptions and whatnot, which is obviously amazing. And then the next step is to obviously trying to become a Twitch partner. Now, a Twitch partner is a very, very far way away, you know, one that I can't see happening within the short term. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's the aim. And like I said, you know, when you make certain changes or whatnot, you have to expect to take a dip. You know, it's not, I'm not going to come over here and the streams are not going to be as highly viewed as my streams on YouTube or whatnot. But sacrifices have to be made, man. Do you know what I mean? In order for me to sit down for hours and be happy in my stream and be consistent in my stream as well, because that's another thing. I always say I want to stream on this day on Marvel and I want to stream on this day. I've streamed every day on Twitch so far, and I look forward to streaming on Twitch, because a lot of the time I don't know what I'm going to play. I'm just like, oh yeah, I got so many options. Like, yo, what do I want to do? Do I want to play this? Do I want to play this? Do I want to? And I'm excited because I'm just like, I can actually come on here and play whatever I want to play. Do you know what I mean? It feels so good. Do you know what I mean? It feels so good. And big shout out to the viewers and the people showing their support to the channel, because obviously they are entertained by whatever I play. Do you know what I mean? And that's ultimately where I want to be. I want to entertain people based on my gameplay, regardless of what it is I'm playing. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's Marvel, whether it's Fortnite, whether it's Apex, whether it's GTA, whether it's Destiny, whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's FIFA, whatever the case may be, man. You know, like one of my viewers, big shout out to my bro Keenan, hit me up and said, you know, have you got a game called Dead by Daylight? And I did have it. I didn't have it on my Xbox, but I did have it. I just had to re-download it. And I was like, I think I do have that. And he was like, bro, I'd love to see you play that game, man, because I feel like it would be so entertaining. And I hate horror games. I hate horrors. I hate scary stuff like that. But I said, you know what? This is what it's all about. I want to give people a chance to say, oh, I'd love to see you play this game, you know, and me play it, and, you know, you guys seeing my reactions to it, man. So, you know, those are the kind of things I want to do, and I will be playing that, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm so scared, but I'm going to do it, because obviously, you know, we've had a request. Oh, that is something that they want to see, so we're going to do it, do you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I've rambled on too much, man. I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of an update. So, you know, big shout out to DoolieRay, man. You didn't mention what you're going to be doing next, but whatever it is that you are going to be doing next, I hope that it is something that you have a passion for, and I hope that you don't make us wait too long, man, because I am looking forward to seeing your next video on your channel, bro. And yeah, for those of you that, you know, obviously you're thinking or in two minds about, you know, possibly trying to do videos on something else alongside MCOC or playing a different game or whatnot, just do it. Just do it, bro. Life is too short, fam. Just do it. Just do it, man. Trust me. Trust me. If it makes you happy, just do it, man. And lastly, man, thank you very much for everyone supporting your boy on Twitch, man. It has been an amazing start to this streamer life, man. I'm telling you, bro, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, man. And yeah, man, we're going to end that on... Next month seems like it's going to be big. Your boy's got to get some arena grinds in. I'm not too sure how we're going to do the streaming over on Twitch, because I'm not too sure whether we just like do like 3 to 4 hour streams and then just start off the stream with like some Marvel Contest of Champions, and then like an hour to 2 hours into the stream then we just change the game, or whether to do like a set specific days, like maybe like 2 or 3 days a week for like only Marvel Contest of Champions streams. And then, like, the other days we just play other games. I'm not really sure whether to just dedicate certain days to Marvel, or whether to, like, you know, do a little bit of Marvel every day on a certain, like, part of the stream, and then, like, just go into a different game. I'm not really sure how to do it. For those of you that that obviously have followed over, let me know. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, man. But thank you guys very much for watching, man. Big shout out to my bro DoolieRay. And I will see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.